Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. This is the point seed for this week's Minecraft Bingo seed challenges. This is seed 71111 and this is the card Spawn Point, Roofed Forest. There was a desert nearby and I don't remember, something else. Cows, lots of cows. I think that was the last bit. Desert, Roofed Forest, cows. I don't remember anything else from the video, at least. What do we need on this card? We need 7, 10, 15, 19, 21, 27 iron, I guess. It's kind of low. 27 iron. We need no gold, which is good. We need lapis, diamond, emerald, and 4 redstone. Oh, I left the tab open. I know you heard my stupid there. It's muted now. Somehow Kilio forgot. I don't know, maybe she's on a different PC. Didn't have the server IP. I sent her the server IP and I didn't close the tab, so you heard my notification. Facebook thing, whatever. It's muted now. And she's probably not going to say anything else because, yeah, that's the end of that conversation. Anyway, very distracting. Back to the topic at hand, which was what again? I don't remember. 27 iron? Yeah, 27 iron. No gold. 111 on the lapis, diamond, emerald front, and 4 redstone. That's as far as we got, right? We need the string for fishing and a spider eye. We need 3 books. There could be 6 diamonds in the extra lapis. So 3 leather, 9 paper for that. That's 10 sugarcane total then. Right, yeah, 10 sugarcane total. We need the feather after we get our egg. 2 ink sacks and 3 leather. We need the clay, but no glass. We need the flint, the sign, the cocoa bean, the melon slice. The dead bushes are sheer item. We need a pumpkin. We need 6 gunpowder and 4 sand, actually. We need an apple. We need 2 cactus greens. We need to cook the stone for the repeater. We need the mushrooms. We need the spruce sapling, milk a cow, and that is everything. So I don't know. Kind of a tough looking card. On some levels, there's no hard mob drop, right? Or did I just forget about it? No, there's no ender pearl and there's no slime bar. But we do need a lot of other tough bits and pieces. So west is a desert and that has a bit of a cave there. There's a village straight south, which I guess is out of Yori's render distance because she didn't see that. That's good. Not that, she couldn't see it, but that it's there. And there's also a chunk on the other side there. I don't know where exactly it was now. That's bad. We'll be fine. Village first? I'm not sure. It's a bad tree to chop, because again, if you've watched the 5 in a row, they're too close together, blah 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 blah. So it's not gonna drop a sapling, but it's fine, whatever. I feel like in the 25 we can get away with some of that stuff easier. Because there's just more stuff to do anyway, so hopefully we'll just keep busy. And it's not going to be a big issue. How are those cows? I was told there would be lots of cows. I saw some cows over there, but over here it's all sheep. And you know how I feel about sheep. I hope you do, at least. I hope I made it clear how I feel about sheep. Actually, the sheep themselves are fine. It's the mutton that I don't like. And sometimes when they push me, I don't like that. But these guys have been fine. They haven't been pushing. They're just minding their own business, which I very much support that decision. Alright, there are the cows, okay. What are we hoping for? We're hoping for a farm in the village, because then we don't need the egg door. And that would be very nice. We want a second tree, for sure, anyway. Let's grab this one right now. And then turn this into... Oh, I'm dragging again so much. I hate when I do that. I don't really know why it happens sometimes, and sometimes I don't do it at all. Maybe it's just like me, being more or less sloppy in the, movement department, or maybe there's just some weird fluctuation or something in the controllers. I don't know. I don't really have a good explanation at all. Because sometimes it feels like I can't go wrong with my mouse movement. Like it's all spot on, and then other times it feels like I've never, touched the mouse before. It's not that bad, but there's certainly a big difference. I think, at least. We do need the milk, so we don't want to kill all the cows, but we want to kill some of the cows. they added drop down there, of course. Is that something? No. Of course it's not. No quick flint. Disappointing, but acceptable, I guess. Where was that cave now? It's back there. It's too far away. I don't care about it anymore. Officially don't care. I would really like the clay, just so we have something to cook. And what else? I mean, yeah, we need 5 surface iron. Yeah. And 11 would be better, of course. This looks like a pretty big village, and there might be a cave right there too. That is also a cave, but I don't like it, so we're gonna skip it. Please, 5 iron. Well, there's at least 1, at least 2, at least 3. Still just at least 3, at least 4. Just exactly 4. That's okay, I guess. It's not quite 5, but over there is enough. That launched that guy, wow. But then I couldn't get the second hit. That was close. Would have been bad to get hit there with the explosion. But we didn't. I don't know if this is wise. Maybe we should have just done the village straight up first and then worried about this stuff. It's always really hard to say though. Or 6, 7, 8. There we go. It's just really close. Those cores are really close. I always feel like, you know, it's impossible basically because you're just always dealing with incomplete information. If there's a farmer, we don't have anything to worry about. If there's not, maybe we want to be quicker and leave again, you know, sooner. But I don't know. Maybe not, right? That's just one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I don't know. We don't know if there's a blacksmith. There could be diamonds in the blacksmith chest. You know, there's just so many variables to all of the village stuff. And then different trades, because you definitely want to make one trade. So, I don't know. Let's just gather some coal while we wait for all of this to cook. And actually, we put 9 iron in here, right? Yeah. So this is interesting. It's gonna be tough. We have to go all the way back, which is good and bad. We left those cows there. We're gonna grab our milk bucket there and maybe some more food. Should have taken a look there, see if there's a blacksmith, but I realized too late that I could cheat. And now I didn't really cheat, and I'm sad about it. Do we need any sugar? Just 1, right? I think that's right. I want to make something this. Those sticks back, and then no way we get that lucky. Alright, that's fair, I guess. Almost done. Rushed it a little bit. And then we want, I mean, obviously we'd like some more iron, very much, but what can you do? What can you do? I can't do anything. So I'm just gonna leave. There was nothing here, right? Oh, there was iron right here. That's okay. We're late now. Like, we're a little late. It's not dramatic yet, but we're a little late with the village stuff. It could still be fine, because it could still be very fast. Like, if the farmer just, you know, stands right there and greets us and just says, well, you know, here I've got this great pie for you, then, you know, everything's fine. Somehow there aren't any villages outside, even though it's daytime, clearly. How much lead do I have? 3? What? That's insultingly low. I killed like 6 or 7 cows, didn't I? Whatever. Eating pork cannot help you with that, friend. Paper, rotten flesh, nitwit. Come on. How do we have so little leather? That makes no sense. I didn't even make the books yet. Okay, that's all for. There's no blacksmith. Not the chest and not the person, so... Is anyone in here? It's a nitwit, of course. Is anyone in here? It's a blacksmith. Okay, so there is a blacksmith. I lied. It's all good. We made a trade. That's fine, I guess. Do we need anything else here? Is there a library for the books? I didn't see one yet. I haven't really been paying attention to the buildings. Corner building. No. Okay. That's annoying. Very annoying even. Alright, back up north we go. Wasn't there like a dead bush right here? Come on. I could have sworn there was. I guess there isn't. It's fine. There's a jungle right there. I guess we're gonna go that way now because we already got our milk. I don't know. There's still a lot of tricky stuff left. But it did make some progress there for sure. It's not terrible. I think that's fair to say. It was the cocoa bean, right? Because otherwise you should have grabbed the wheat. Like somehow I'm doubting that now and I think it's the cookie. But I don't know. We didn't say anything about wheat. Maybe I just left it out in the rundown. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. It's gonna chop that, but whatever. We're just gonna find a better tree to chop for an apple. We need both spider drops, so that's something we should focus on. Once, you know, the mobs start to spawn. Don't know where that mushroom even went, but I did pick it up in the end, so hooray. Chicken, okay. We do need a feather, but we also need an egg. That's kind of annoying. Timing and location wise. There's also no melon apparently. There has to be one though, right? Come on. This is a huge chunker. Like, the tiny biomes, I don't think they get much bigger than that. Come on. Oh man, I always hate that. Because it's like, if it's a small chunk, it's easier to just accept. It's also easier to just be sure, because you've seen it all, and then, yeah, well, there was no melon, so you turn around and do something else. But here, it's hard to find everything. Any dungeons by chance? Because I would really enjoy that. Nope. So yeah, it's hard to accept the fact that there is no melon, because it's so big, so vast. There should be a few melons here. And then also it's impossible to be certain that you've looked at everything, because it's so big. It's so vast. You can't be sure that you looked at every block. This is really big. Really, really big. But it's also very, very melonless. Even if we find some now, that's not a lot of melons for a chunk of this size. Is there any clay by chance? No. I'm kind of leaving the chickens behind a bit too much, but how is that? Like that's just unfathomable. I don't understand it. There's just so much stupid animal. There's just so much land here in this jungle. How is there no chickens out here too? Got our fed. I don't really care about. I don't know which chickens I should care about more. Nothing here. There's a melon behind those chickens there. There are chickens everywhere in this jungle. 12 minutes. So many endermen too. Who's chasing me? This guy? We're fine-ish. There's a cat in this jungle too. I don't like that much. Don't have a pumpkin yet. Need to fish, we need an apple. I don't know. Maybe we can move a chicken out over here. One on the very edge. I just don't know how far I have to go to get to the very edge. And how where those chickens are. Right here, I guess. That has to be it, right? Can we get one over the hill here? No. This is bad. I don't like it. If we approach the jungle from the other side, we're fine, but we didn't, so we're just decidedly not fine right now. And that's just not very good, or I'd like to be fine, and we're not. Can't be happy right now. It's really hard to get an apple like this too. But I can't get away from the chickens. Still need a red mushroom. Well, okay, it's not very hard to get an apple like this, I lied. It's super easy. You just punch a leaf and it pops right out. Come on. Anyone can do it. So we don't have... Well, there's a lot of things we don't have. But we definitely don't have the spider drops. Right? Didn't we kill? I don't know how many spiders we killed. But there's one string. That's not enough. This very rude guy is walking towards us, so needs to be disposed of. Toss out some junk. Okay. It is 3 books I need, right? I do think so. So we don't have a bones. We can't make the great eye yet, right? No. Don't need the feather anymore. We do need the sugar still. I don't know. This is all bad. That wasn't a lot of fuel in there, I guess. I thought there was. I guess not. Didn't really pick up a lot of tree here, even though we chopped a bunch of it. I still think we're fine, mostly. But this is very annoying. The spot here is just bad. Like, that's already sure. The spot is not good. Cauldron. And shield, I guess. And then this guy. Right, we need a spider drop still. If we could just get an egg right now, it would be amazing. But somehow I have my doubts. I have no idea how long these guys have existed. Some amount of time, I'm sure. It feels like close to 5 minutes. But it just might not be. We don't even have a pumpkin, so it's not super worth it to stick around. Still need the red mushroom. Maybe we see one from up here somewhere. I think these are the wrong chickens. I think they just started to exist when you got here, which is not that long ago. Do I see a pumpkin or a red mushroom? I do not see either of those things. Do we just ditch the chicken? Because we need the spider drop still too, and that's gonna be a nightmare. Because it feels like we killed 4 spiders, but I'm not sure if I killed 4. I saw 4 spiders. I might have run away from them instead of killing them. There was other stuff. There were those endermen. We were running to the melon. I don't know. I definitely killed like 2 though, and we got 1 string. I specifically remember killing 2, I should say. This is not good though. trade would have been so much nicer. I need some spiders, game, please. No, the baby zombie, no. There might be a dungeon. And then we have to check it. I don't see a red mushroom, no. And no spiders. Why are there no spiders spawning, game, please? There's a chest, there's a chance. Nothing good, right? Well, we do actually need a string. There might be another dungeon there too. Didn't get any gunpowder, right? As in there wasn't any. I definitely didn't grab any. Didn't get the seeds either. I think we're just gonna ditch the chicken egg idea. Hate this. As in the spot we're in. There is some time, but if you don't get a fish, then there's gonna be no time. Maybe fish and then share the book. No. Not yet. All things considered. It's basically the same thing. It's an item on the list. So, you know, in that sense, they're exactly equal. Anyway, there's no chance, right? I can't help it. Because there's an egg now. And then we just go on the ground somewhere. Is there some cave somewhere here? I thought there was, but I don't know now. It's not a red mushroom right now. It's a cocoa bean. There's that cave. Right, but it didn't go anywhere, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that looped and then dead ended. I don't know. We don't have a spider eye, which is bad. I mean, there's some redstone stuff left. That's 2 items, right? All the iron too for that. And then lapis and diamond. Maybe the enchanted book. Maybe a spider eye. I do need a cave though. We have one. That might be a dungeon too. Don't have a lot of time. This is going to be a very hectic finish. I definitely do prefer the calm finishes, but you know, I hate that we don't have the mushrooms most of all right now, but whatever. What's even left? There's a cart that we can't make because we don't have the TNT. What's the other iron thing? I don't think there's a rail. No, there's just 9 iron left, so that's enough. Almost fell in. That's why you don't look at a card. At least not that intently. Red redstone. Feels like a dungeon. Doesn't have to be one. If it is one, it has to be right here, and there it is. Double chest. 22. Minutes gone. That's not a lot of time left. Would have liked to see some lapis already, but we haven't. That's really all for. That's just the gunpowder and nothing else, right? Right. No enchanted book. No pumpkin seeds. But there's another chest. Potential. There's no spiders though. Nothing there though. Could be stuff down there. We have to grab our stuff though. Oh, why would you spawn? stupid way back. No lapis, no diamonds, no spiders. No actually good loot. I don't know. Hard to be happy about that. I don't know. There's not a lot of hope. Did we get a torch down? We did. Go away. Nothing here. And on this side. Doesn't look good. No spiders. No diamond, no lapis. No loot luck in the dungeon chests. Yeah, that's gonna be it, most likely. 19 is not great. Does not make me happy. Where's all this lava? Come on. It's so loud here already. Where is it? Open up. Nothing blue, nothing blue. No dungeons and no spiders. Pretty bad. Nothing blue, that's something blue. No lapis, no spiders, no dungeons. Yeah. I don't know. Really weak cave actually. 2 dungeons and just the gunpowder. I mean, there would have been enough diamonds for the enchanted book, but we don't have the lapis to enchant the book, so can't do it. I don't know. We did definitely overextend a little for that egg. We should have just cut our losses there. And I also was at the wrong chickens. I thought I was all the way back to the start when I set down those furnaces. That chunk was just so big. And there were chickens everywhere. It was really hard to keep, you know, keep separate which chicken is which chicken. Because they all kind of look the same. And the chunker is not very, like, chunkers are hard to tell apart too, like they're not very many distinct features, I guess. And there's all the spiders in there, you know, the lapis too. So if we do get up here and then spider eye, lapis, and that's 21, 22, and the enchanted book would be 23 items done. And then what are we missing? Oh yeah, the red mushroom, which you just never saw one. And the pumpkin for the pumpkin pie. I don't know. Yeah, I don't see any red mushrooms. I never did. Did I not kill, like, we killed the spider out here. And then a creeper or something, they turned around and there were 2 spiders here. Did I not kill them? And did I just beeline it for that melon? Where's the melon now even? Was there only one? No, there were more, right? I can't find them anymore. Maybe it was just one? I could have sworn there were a few, and then we hopped down here, and then we ran away. And there's an apple now. I don't know how. I'm confused. Because we ran over here, and then we came back in, and then was there really just one melon here? Or did the creeper blow them up? Maybe the creeper blew them up. Because he was right on us. Yeah, that's probably it, honestly. Out this way, nothing much. More melons here. Melons with chickens too. I don't know. Well, yeah, there was a red mushroom and a pumpkin. This is where I wanted to go. I really wanted to go back here. That's why I worked back this way, because I knew there were swamp trees mainly. That's where I wanted to go with the chickens. But I couldn't find those early chickens, because I couldn't find the early part of it. Because this is just too big. Also, the amount of melons for a jungle this big was just horrible. You could have maybe done it, like if I would have been quicker, I don't know, if we find a melon somewhere right here, and then we just take the chicken and lure it out here or something, and then, I don't know, boat it the rest of the way, even though it would have been slow, I think it would have been okay with that. Then we would have chopped these trees for the upper, and we would have seen, oh, well, roofed forest, we need a red mushroom, we would have checked it. Come right here, get the red mushroom, get the pumpkin, and then we go on the ground with our chicken. That would have been a much nicer finish, but the chicken timing and the chicken location and the chicken amount and the melons in the jungle was just all bad. Could not have been much worse in terms of, what we still needed to do and what I wanted to do, but then didn't get an opportunity to. There was a melon at the start here too, but like, they're just on these hills covered by leaves, hidden in, yeah, it's just, they're bad melons. Yeah, that was my plan. Until we couldn't find a melon, then we're already on the other side. And then I thought I was already back on this side, but I was really just right here, and I thought it was right here. And I stopped, and I realized I was wrong, and then I didn't know where we were exactly. I thought maybe we were here. I don't know. It was all a mess. It didn't make sense anymore. It didn't line up. Like the right and the left half of the chunk just didn't seem to fit together anymore, and I had no idea where I was exactly. But yeah, this would have been my play. It would have been great too. Very disappointing. Very disappointing, yeah. And then I don't know. That's definitely good too, because I wanted to go to that cave too. That I did say out loud. Yeah, look at that. The bucket for the milk, the string for fishing, some of the gunpowder in the enchanted book, and some redstone too. Oh, man, why did I not go to that cave? I wanted to. There's some iron too, and we have a bucket then, and that's the shears at least, and then there's maybe, yeah, a bucket, and maybe there's enough for a pick too. And then we go from there to the village, make a quick trade. I don't know. A farm would have been very nice too, but this is a really bad village too. I hate villages that are on hills like this, because the villagers get stuck. Like this guy, I never saw him. That's definitely a farmer now, because we didn't see him. No, it's a fetcher. And yeah, it's just really hard to get a good idea of who's around. Like that guy, almost didn't find him, because he's just stuck on a hill there. I don't know. It's a bad village. Anyway, yeah, there were definitely some good opportunities for better scores, better runs, more fun. Just didn't quite come together. And yeah, even if you go for that cave and then, oh, there's a chunk over there, and there's a good chance we see both the red mushroom and the pumpkin right there too. Yeah, it's also obviously unfortunate, like if that village could just be on like here. You just go in a straight line, and that's also so much better. But it has to be over there, so you kind of have to split your time on the daytime, and then everything is just a little late. Just a little late. And this is just the chunk we saw from spawn, the one I was originally planning to go back to, and it would have been horribly small. But we would have seen the other one from here. And maybe this is even better. Is there a melon here? Because then it's better. There is not. But there would have also been chickens, so that would have been also really bad, because then we would have had to cart the chickens out, or boat them out, I guess. But then, yeah, maybe that could have worked in our favor too, because maybe we see those pumpkins or something. Nah, we probably won't. They're too well hidden in there. So 20. I don't know. Not happy about any of the 3 runs so far this week. I feel like we got a little unlucky with the spider eye, and also the amount of spider spawns wasn't great. And then The red mushroom, I don't know. It just didn't happen. I don't know. The lapis, I also feel like you got unlucky with, because that was a good cave down there. But yeah, we lucked into the diamond to make up for that instead. And even that doesn't feel crazy lucky though. It just feels like slightly above average. It's not true though. It's probably really lucky. There wasn't a lot of cave. Just a little bit of cave. Anyway, let's go home. I hope I'll have a voice tomorrow. And if not, then I don't know what I'll do. But that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I might see you then. Bye-bye.